So y'all check this out, right? Whenever I post a video and I mention January 6th, YouTube will sit there and put something up by Wikipedia trying to explain the events of January 6th and talking about what Nancy Pelosi and them had to say about January 6th. Well, I just went to YouTube. I looked up the Civil War. I looked up World War I, and I looked up World War II. And YouTube ain't put nothing about Wikipedia up there trying to explain those three wars. Let's say this again. Wikipedia putting up something trying to explain my post that I put up about January 6th. I've seen them do that to other people that posted something about January 6, 2021, and Wikipedia, and YouTube want to put up what Wikipedia have to say about January 6. But then there's nothing from Wikipedia that YouTube put up about the Civil War, about World War II, or about World War I. And you want to know why that is? Election rigging. Election rigging, cover-ups, government interference, the deep state, controlling social media. Social media is being controlled by liberals, it's being controlled by Democrats, it's being controlled by those in opposition of the United States Constitution, in opposition of the United States government, in opposition of capitalism. These organizations are being ran by socialists, Marxists, Leninists, and communists. And they want to give you a different version of the events that happened on January 6th. They want y'all to think that it was an insurrection when it wasn't. Nothing but a riot. They want y'all to think that Donald Trump tried to overthrow the government when that's a lie. They want to try to explain the events of January 6, 2021, but they're not explaining the Civil War, World War I, or World War II. They're doing that because Wikipedia and YouTube are propaganda machines for the left, controlled by the left. Controlled by those who are trying to overthrow the United States government. And yes, I'm saying it. And yes, I'm going to post it. And yes, y'all can cancel my page if you want to. And yes, y'all could take it down. But I see what y'all doing. And I'm going to tell the world what y'all doing. Y'all better stop playing with my pages. Y'all better stop playing with my posts. And y'all better stop trying to tell them lies about January 6th, because didn't nobody try to overthrow no government. Didn't nobody try to overturn no election. We wanted a recount because we know that the election was rigged and stolen. So y'all can keep trying to run that propaganda machine that you want to, but I'm going to say this again. Y'all don't want to post nothing about the Civil War. And y'all don't want to post nothing about World War I or World War II. But you want to tell us what Nancy Pelosi have to say about January 6th? If you don't get that propaganda up out of here and stop putting that foolishness on my pages, everybody have a right to tell, as y'all the left say, tell their truth. But the truth is, there was no insurrection, and they didn't try to overthrow the government. These was angry people who was mad about y'all committing election interference, just like you doing right now when you keep on playing with my post and putting that Wikipedia stuff up there, trying to explain January 6th when you don't want to explain the three most significant things that happened in the history of America.